Morning. Well, actually, no. It's not a good morning. I'm feeling crappy this morning. You know what? I'll take that back. It's actually a beautiful morning. I'm just not feeling good this morning. I think I need to drink some tea. That's what I need. Classic British remedy for low mood. Have a cup of tea, love, you feel right as rain. Cup of tea fixes all world problems, didn't you know? This is pure soursop tea. Soursop is a gorgeous tea with lots of health benefits. I also need some of this. Traditionally used to lift low mood. Maybe I should plant some in the garden. Got to pick myself up. I've done a lot in the garden. All that's left really is just to tidy up the back of the garden, the back of the yard. And I've got some lovely activities planned with my daughter today. Some painting, got to sort out my nails, managed to get as much of the acrylic off as possible because all the nail shops are closed because we're all in quarantine in London, and just got to do it at home, and they're estates, but actually it's quite nice to get my natural nails back, and I like the length. The low length is more manageable, especially in regards to gardening and cleaning the house. Okay, so let's start off with some fragrance. Why not? Elie Saab Le Parfum Resort Collection, darlings. You know how we do. I'm going to move this tea away because I'm going to do a big spray. Oh yeah. Magnifique. I feel great already. My hands are always dry, so let's have a little bit of Narciso. I should have put this on before the fragrance actually. When you put on scented body lotion and then spray your fragrance, it lasts a lot longer. My skin is just not how I need it to be, and I'm getting breakouts in weird places. But rather than complain about it, I'm going to sort it out. Oh god, I need a lot more than that. Look. I brought this down because I am definitely self-tanning today. The sun is out, but I haven't really been exposed to it, so I need a little self-tan, a little bit of help in that area. And I got some new houseplants. They arrived yesterday evening from Patch Plants, so I'm going to show those to you. So let's put that fragrance on again. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Back to me, back to me. Fragrance lifts your mood. Oh, I've got some new plants arriving today. I've ordered a lot of bulbs. I've ordered freesia bulbs, I've ordered tuberose, another jasmine plant, and some other plants I don't remember. I kind of got carried away and I did some like midnight online shopping looking for some gorgeous plants to put into our beautiful garden. Right, so what I mean by mood lifting with fragrance, with perfume and scented lotion and beautiful scented plants, flowers, that's where we get our beautiful fragrances from, but also some essential oils. Ylang ylang, neroli, and 100% pure watermelon. And I've got an oil burner here, and I'm going to just put some, how many drops? 1, 2, 3. Listen to the birds singing, isn't it beautiful? Do you know what else is beautiful? I'm putting about 10 drops of watermelon. Oh, it smells so good. That smells like pure watermelon. How do they do this stuff? It's lovely. What's really lovely is the emergency sirens have reduced dramatically. For the last, well, we've been in quarantine for nearly 3 weeks, and every day and all night you just hear ambulances and police sirens around the capital. It's just disturbing to hear. And this is so beautiful. Just silence. Don't even hear any cars passing by as frequently as you would, and just to hear the birds singing and just the stillness of the air is really special, actually. So slowly I'm feeling better, you know, talking to you guys and being honest with you about how I feel, and also seeing how fortunate I am, really. Reminding myself that everything's okay. Ylang ylang. You always have to remind yourself of how fortunate you are, you know. If you have good health, you have your family around you, you know. Oh, ylang ylang. Okay, that came out quite fast. I put about 4 drops because it's kind of expensive. And neroli is expensive too. I buy my essential oils off Amazon. Oh, this smells amazing. Really woody, sweet. That is an instant mood lifter. Wow. Yummy. So I got myself a new rubber tree plant, which I think is called Ficus elastica or Ficus robusta. And I always give my house plants names, so you can suggest a name or I'll think of one. So beautiful, glossy leaves. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Coco? How are you feeling? You okay? Pets are so comforting, aren't they? Hey? You can't jump on the table, okay? And move these out of the way. I always seem to kill mine. This is Ceropegia woody, but this is not the one I was expecting, but it is very pretty. Okay, so these are house plants if you live in England, and this is so pretty. I won't unwind it, but they basically trail downwards and they look like hearts. So the other name for it is string of hearts. and they're very easy to propagate, but they're very pretty. But the one that I'm used to is they're much tinier leaves, and that's my preference of style with the Cerepsias. But the hearts are quite romantic, aren't they? Quite pretty. So we have to just be grateful for the simple things, especially if you have your health, or if you have another day on earth. But yeah, it's natural to have low moods and to be low spirited, but as long as you know how to lift your mood, that's the most important thing. This is smelling good. My goodness, that's intense. And this makes the whole garden smell beautiful. Right, I am going to give myself some of this and get on with tidying up the back of the garden. I think that will make me feel happier as well, and wake my daughter up. I like it. If it gets too heavy, I'll just trim it, but Zion loves that plant. It's got a nice smell to it, like a peppery smell.
You know you can eat them.
Oh, that's what I thought. I said that to Zion.
You can eat them.
So how do we do it? Like in a salad?
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm doing a self-tan, Paula.
Why?
Because I need a bit of colour, girl.
Jesus Christ, girl.
I do. I'm pale for a black girl, you know.
Well, I got some glow in the dark. I'm not brave enough to do that.
What?
Suntan.
Why?
Went to a wedding.
Yeah.
And my sister saying, "Come on, do it now." Nah. And then she's dressed to the hills, walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
And the creases in the back of her
legs. Oh. There's a technique now, dear. There's a technique.
Yeah, but there's so many different things now, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know it could work for me, but my friends said just try it, and it does a little bit.
Yeah.
Even it out a bit, pick up my spirits. It's mad, isn't it, what's going on, Paul, isn't it? People, when I go out, people are behaving really odd. Like, as soon as they see you, like, it's almost like a Western. They see you, and you're walking, and then they're like, right, I can't.
Yeah.
If this is not human nature, this is weird.
No. It's like, it's even with, like, on Monday.
Finito. I have to leave it on for 4 hours. I'm tanned up. But look, you know, I look like I've been on a, you know, summer getaway. Anyway, I love a tan. I do. Makes me look healthier. Makes me feel happier as well. So, this is the focus of the day. The back of the garden, and I'll show you. There are some weeds. I've got a lot of things underneath the playhouse, but it's very organised. But this is a mess. This is the cover for the egg chair. Somebody was asking me about it. It's a waterproof cover. I just gave it a good rinse, and I'm going to fold it and put it away. It protects the egg chair in bad weather. Yeah, and this is like chaos around here, so just gonna declutter, sort out the weeds, make it look pretty. Let's go over here. There was a pink full moon yesterday, so my daughter laid out her crystals. And I'm going to try to pot this beautiful jasmine. It smells so good. The scent is really strong. Delivery. I'm hoping that this is my blueberry plant. Let's see. Oh, it's a vine. Grown in the Cotswolds. Oh, let's have a look. The packaging is good. I'll get some scissors. Take my land, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Don't be impatient like me. Take time. Use scissors. Oh, this looks very posh. Wow, this is jasmine. Wowzers. Oh my goodness, it's very well trained. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. Grown in the Cotswolds, darling. Scented jasmine officinale affine. Grows up to 2.4 meters. Needs to be in full sun. Okay, Miss Jasmine. I'll have to think of where I'm going to put you. Right, I'm going to get back onto tidying up now. This is such a gruesome job.
No,
Oh God.
No.
Sometimes you think to yourself, how did you manage to get it this way?
You're gonna go after it, you know?
Now what's going on here? What's the drama over here?
She's literally trying to catch the thing. Hold her.
She's trying to catch the
Hold
what?
her, please, Mum. Hold her, please.
Mimi, be good.
Mum, hold her. Seriously. She's gonna go after it, see? Hold her.
Mimi, are you being naughty? What's she chasing?
No. No.
Oh, the bee.
Mama, that's why I said hold
It's a
her,
hurt
man.
bee.
Charm.
It's a toy. Mimi, leave the bee.
Hold her, please, because she's actually gonna go after
Be a
it.
good girl.
Mimi, hold her, because she don't have enough self-restraint now. She's a cat.
Mimi, that's not nice. Leave the bee alone. He's hurt.
Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, she's upside down. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Mimi, leave it. Cyan, what are you doing? Cyan, all you have to do is just give.
It's not that
Look,
easy.
the bee.
Mate.
Listen to me. You have to respect bees.
I know.
And
man.
bee, this little bee, has hurt. So you have to put him in the corner. Maybe he might recover or he might not. But let him have his peace. Sorry, Mr. B. Let me see. Mr. B.
Careful, man.
It's all right, Zai. Let go.
Okay.
Mr. B, we thank you for everything you've done for us, okay?
Mimi.
You have to be kind to nature. No, just give him a little peace. Put him in a quiet corner. He'll either recover or not.
I hope he does.
Yeah. It's life, you know. So much trash. Okay. What a girl's gotta do. What a girl's gotta do. Gross. So I decided to plant our jasmine plant in a hanging planter because I think it's going to look really beautiful here. Firstly, the colour, the black with the green leaves and the pink and the white just fluttering over. It will just cascade and trail over beautifully. And our bench is right next to it. So when we're sitting here having our picnics and our evening drink, the scent of the jasmine, especially in the evening, it smells divine. And I think it's going to just waft over to us when we're sitting down in the evening, playing board games or having a snack, some drinks. It's just such an irresistible scent. I love it. Okay, I don't know, I just feel like a slow coach. Oh my gosh, bronze goddess. Bronze goddess, baby. I have done quite a lot, but I'm being really, really slow. So I'm just taking up the weeds and clearing it out, and oh, it's kind of a gross, boring job really, but I've got to get on with it. This is a really good tool for getting out deep-rooted weeds, or anything that's deep-rooted that you want to clear out. And yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Then I'm just going to clean and sanitize the area and just make it look pretty. Now, little plant, grow and live, please. It's good to talk to your plants. They are alive, you know.
The favorite song on this album is called Voodoo. It's by D'Angelo. My boy. This is the little light. It's about. Oh, sorry. Meanwhile, so we're having fun. I need to wash up this tan. I've had it on for more than 4 hours. I'm looking a bit more than golden, I think. But golden hour. Golden hour.
I've had this bird cage for years, and it was found hidden underneath the junk in my garden. So it's so good to clear up, and hopefully, if our cats are not a problem, the birds will come and get a little drink. So I've almost done, almost finished. Just a little bit of cleaning and just put the trash out. There's a lot of trash. Okay, gypsophilia. So this is gypsophilia bare root, and I've never planted one before. I've read that you put the bare root into the soil. That's what it looks like. Weird, right? And I'm presuming that this is the beginning of the growth of the plant. This was probably what will come out into the ground. So I'm going to plant them together just because, I don't know. See what happens. But I know that they don't like to be moved once they've been put into the ground. They don't really like being transplanted once they've settled. So I'm going to put them at the front of the border and hope for the best. I'll show you. I'm just going to put the soil that came in the bag originally over it. I think that's deep enough. I don't know, guys. Trial and error with gardening sometimes. So fingers crossed. I'm just going to cover it with a handful of bark. Just kind of in the middle so I know where it is. Just a reminder. And then I'm going to water it. You know, gardening is like the best exercise ever for me anyway. I love it. Oh my goodness, guys, I really need to wash off this stand. It's been on a lot longer than they have suggested. But anyway, a delivery. Let's open and see. The last time I got a delivery from this company, which was the very first time I ordered from them, I got a Dicentra and Gypsophilia bare root. And the Dicentra isn't really looking very healthy. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. God, look how white my teeth are. Okay, fingers crossed that inside here we have a healthy plant. I don't even remember what I ordered. I've ordered online from several garden centres, so I don't remember who is sending what. Please recycle me. Yes. Good. I love recycling. Oh, let me see if I can pronounce this. This is a rhododendron. This is a rhododendron. This is a rhododendron dreamland. Very, very healthy, good condition. Let me tell you something. This is going to be an absolute stunner. This is such a beautiful plant, but it is toxic to my cats. So I'm gonna have to put this in a planter way away from them. It's toxic if they eat it, not if they rub on it, I don't think. And my cats don't really trouble my plants. All my plants are in planters, they don't bother. And I have a method of putting bamboo sticks into the soil, or forks, and they leave it alone. So I'm going to put this in a safe place away from my cats. The flower in itself is absolutely gorgeous. This rhododendron dreamland is so pretty, but it needs to be in acidic soil. So I've got so much potting and planting to do. I'm so excited. Now the garden's almost finished, I'm looking at my daughter's playhouse. I'm thinking it really needs some work. I've got everything here to repair it, but I'm a bit afraid of heights, and the wood is slightly rotted. It's almost like this playhouse is almost like an aesthetic for the garden now. It's like a garden ornament. And I have a beautiful wisteria, Japanese wisteria, that's growing, and I want it to trail over the treehouse. So I need to treat the wood. I have everything to repair it, so I need to focus and make that another project. But wow, I've got so much potting and planting to do, like I said, and I'm really excited to do that. Once the garden's kind of like finished, I need to just take out the trash and just spruce it up a little bit, and then I can relax and enjoy planting and potting tomorrow. I need to wash up this tan and I need to, like, you know, jazz myself up, paint my nails, and go and get something to eat for me and my daughter. It's been a beautiful day in the garden, really, really beautiful. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all your encouragement. Thank you for understanding that I'm living in London and we're living in quarantine. This is bringing me peace. I've been able to feel motivated to come out every day, almost every day, and just get my garden tidied and get it ready for the growing season and summer. I cannot wait to see how the garden is going to look in full bloom. Wow. You know what? This candle is still burning. It's an 8-hour candle. I buy catering candles and they have an 8-hour burn, and the oil is still producing an intense, beautiful fragrance. It's literally filling the garden, and my neighbours are asking, what is that smell coming from your home? Wow. Kind of getting used to this golden bronze, but it's a little bit too intense, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to wash this off. Hopefully it will come off. Yeah, and just enjoy the visuals, guys. I'm tired. Done for the day. What
Yep.
did you do?
I got some leaves and I stuck them down the pattern and right next to it.
Leaves.
And I drew
Oh,
for art, yeah. Because we're doing growth and evolution.
oh wow. Gosh, I can't wait to come in the garden tomorrow. I've worked on
Such a good job, Mum.
I'm thinking about doing another project treehouse. The treehouse is so good. Inside looks beautiful, but just needs a bit of TLC. What do you think?
I agree.
What movie we watching
jump
tonight?
in the garden, right?
What movie we watching tonight?
You know the answer.
Spirited Away.
Of course. Wait, let me do it.
This one. That's what I mean.
Exactly. But the thing is, exactly, because I was actually doing that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oh!